expect any less. Well, I wouldn't want to
My heart and mind keep holding on. Are you surprised it's been so long? And I keep asking myself, how's the time flown by? Give me your hand, we'll soar the skies. My eyes on you as we start to fly, and I keep holding on to you, so you'll never leave. How's it been this long? How's it been this long? How's it been this long to love you, to love you? My heart and mind keep holding on. Are you surprised it's been so long? And I keep asking myself, how's the time flown by?
Big smile or giggle, laugh, yes. Oh, big laugh.
You like it?
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I knew when I heard these. I knew when I heard these guys say, "What the hell?"
It's my wedding day.
Claire, I cannot express my happiness and joy into words. I knew from the first day I met you that you were the one for me. I'm so very grateful I have been able to go through life and grow up together with you. I couldn't imagine doing it without you. Claire, you are my life, you are my joy, you are my guide, you are my passion, and most of all, you are my best friend. I will never forget the day we ordered wings and were sitting in your parents' basement watching TV. I remember looking over at you and seeing your face covered with barbecue sauce and just thinking, wow, I am the luckiest man on earth. I can't wait to see what life has in store for us. I will always be there for you through all the difficulties and challenges life throws our way. I will continue to always be your biggest fan, especially your horse shows. But I have to be honest, after all these years of watching it, I still don't understand the judges' decisions. I know as long as I am with you, then everything will be okay. I love you, Claire, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I'm telling darkness from my eyes on you. Eyes too soft for sight.
Stand with you on a mountain.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand.
I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna live like this forever.
Sam, I think it's easy to say that getting married isn't the start of the story for us. This is a huge moment, but really every moment with you feels huge already. We've experienced so much together. I can't wait to see what this new path will bring us. Watching you evolve into the person you are now and seeing how vast and full your life is becoming, I feel so blessed to witness it, and I could never tire of hearing about every single thing you want to share with me. You are my best friend. I can't imagine anything different, and I don't want to. Every happy memory that I can recall, you're always there. Every time I feel my heartbeat, I'm reminded of how much I love you, adore you, and cherish you. I promise to be there for the rest of our lives and whatever comes next. I promise I will always join you for late night Whataburger. I promise I will always play 20 questions with you when we can't sleep. I promise to do endless amounts of long drives whenever you want. And I promise to be a constant in your life. I can't wait to look back on all these memories when we're old, and we will remember how these times were filled with so much love. Thank you for loving every part of me, even the parts that are not super easy. You're always there anyway. I love you. You're my best friend and the love of my life.
It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not merely in an attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. Marriage involves cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Claire and Sam, you've indicated your desire to be that kind of partner for each other. I now ask that each of you express your intentions before this gathering of family and friends. Sam, do you take Claire to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Will you love, honor, comfort, and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others and keeping only unto her, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Claire, do you take Sam to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love, honor, comfort, and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others and keeping only unto him, so long as you both shall live? Traditionally, the marriage vows are symbolized by the exchange of rings. The wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of an inner commitment of love and fidelity, signifying to all the uniting of a man and woman in matrimony. Moms? Sam, would you place your ring on Claire's finger and repeat after me? With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Claire, would you place your ring on Sam's finger and repeat after me? With this ring I thee wed. Claire and Sam have chosen to incorporate a special declaration of love and intent by honoring the tradition of Sam and his mother's Filipino heritage. Faye and Julie, please step forward. Claire and Sam, will you honor and respect one another and seek to never break that honor? Will you share each other's pain and seek to ease it? Will you share the burdens of each other so that your spirits may grow in this union? Will you share each other's laughter and look for the brightness in life and the positive in each other?
We will.
Claire and Sam, as you are bound together, now so too are your lives joined in everlasting love and trust. Molly and Max, would you please?
Yeah.
For as much as you, Claire, and you, Sam, have stated your consent to be married and your commitment each to the other, I do, by the power vested in me by the authority of law, declare that you are husband and wife. Sam, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the great honor to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dixon.
Your soul, but it hits me when you hold me closely. I know, yeah, I know it's because you're sweet like a honeysuckle. I think I fall in love with you over again. You're warm like a late September. Don't forget to remember how much I love you.
hopes for his daughter to find someone that loves her as much as he does, simultaneously knowing that that's not really possible. Your parents, no matter how much you love your parents, it's not as much as they love you. I've said it before, and that's the truth. You won't really understand that until you have children. But I think you got really close. This morning when you woke up, you had two parents. Now you have four. And we will do anything that we can for you because we love you. But that needs to pale into insignificance compared to what you need to do for each other. There's a reason it's called a wedding vow and not a wedding promise. Alright? I can promise to take you for ice cream. Once you've had your ice cream, I'm out. The wedding vow is forever. So the richer or poorer, sickness and health, good times and bad, what you've said to each other is that through the bad times and through the poor times and through the hard times, you'll be there. You will stay. And that matters. That's a big deal. So I'm proud of you both. All right? I love you both. And here's Rob.
I don't have it memorized, and it's probably for the best. So first, good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for coming to celebrate one of the most important days in the state of Players' Lives. For those of you who don't know me, as you said, I'm Max, Ron to some. I'm just one of Sam's many friends. So I choose my words deliberately in that. Because Sam has a magnetic personality. He's a guy who smiles bright in the room and forms an almost instantaneous connection with everyone. I've seen it, and I've lived it. So I'm going to start with a story. Around 5 years ago, I was leaving a stagnant career, intent on beginning a new one. I wasn't old, but I wasn't quite a young man anymore. I was able to take just a little bit of time off to go to one of the group workouts that we had. And it was early in the morning, and it started off okay. But as it went on, I started to get exhausted, tired, slowing down, too drained to keep up with the rest of the group. And person after person passed me, silently, and I lagged further and further behind the group. Not Sam. He did not pass me. He was like, come on, let's go. We got this. We're almost there. And reluctantly, I matched his pace. The run getting easier as we spoke and got to know each other. Now you might think, it's just some words of encouragement. But you'd be wrong. It's more than that. Sam gave me the confidence to continue through my career change and help prove I can do more than I thought I was capable of. This is just the kind of person he is. Someone who is capable of taking a complete stranger and inspiring them. This continued throughout the academy, whether at the pit, in the classroom, with nothing but a sleeping wand between us. No matter how bad things got, at the end of the day, we still had that $1 million fund. It wasn't long before we got our first assignment. We were in the same division, different shifts, but it didn't really matter, because every time we saw each other, we just walked up to each other and gave each other a big hug. At first, I thought it was just my own nature and, kind of how I was, until I heard Dr. Armstrong's speech last night. And that's just the kind of person Sam is. I remember Sam telling me about Claire and how long they'd been dating, how they met, the kind of person she was. And he spoke like a man deeply in love. Sam and I hatched a plan to get the girls to hang out. So while Molly was also the sweetest person I know, she was super shy. So we took a river trip to Tahlequah, and Sam and I, we drank, laughed, drank, swam, drank, acted like dummies, and our plan was in full swing. The girls got to know each other, and only after did I begin to understand the extent of Sam and Claire's relationship. Now, I was honestly blindsided, because I didn't really know much about Claire until I witnessed her friendship with my wife. I overheard their Snapchat conversations, saw the way their friendship developed over the years, and I can say without a doubt, Claire cares for Molly almost as much as I do. And once more, I found out just the kind of person she was. During all of our double dates, date nights, vacations, trips, I saw how much Sam and Claire cared for each other. I'm going to try and, I've been talking for a while, I'm going to try and shorten it a little bit, get to the end here. So basically, Sam and Claire as people are symbiotic. There is no one without the other. They cover each other's weaknesses perfectly and only fortify each other's strength. They are a perfect balance with fearless trust placed within one another. I could not imagine a better match for either of you. Sam, I love you, buddy. The best man I know. Claire, as you're well aware, you're perfect for Sam, and you've been a cheerleader and the sweetest friend of mine I didn't know she needed. I love you both. Wish you both a happy marriage.
All right, next up on the microphone, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Dixon.
Wow. I can't follow that up. I just want to thank everybody tonight for being here on this very special day. I can't express my love, joy, happiness just seeing everybody here. I just want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you.